Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is doing well. Today I'm doing something very different. That is, during the market, I'm making a video about something I want to share, and I'm sure if you stick to the end of the video, you're gonna get some insane value for your time. So let's go to the point without wasting your time. Let me minimize this. Okay, so what we're going to talk about is CPR, Central Pivot Range. This is one of the most crucial things you can have on your chart. You can see there's nothing on my chart, no moving average, no indicator. It is there, it's hidden. But I want to focus right now on the most valuable indicator that you can use in your chart. That is CPR, Central Pivot Range. So as we know, this is the middle pivot, the P when you put your pivots on. I'll make a video about it in the future where how you can use the pivots. But what does this central pivot range do? Now, as you're aware, today market opened gap up, a significant gap up, and then it went up. From there, we had a nice short here, and this was a decent place to book profits. There is the middle pivot, and right now, and then we had this freakish big bar. So from this low 407, it went up 180 points almost. So it was a big shock, and it is actually one move how I define to get off the weak hands. So people who are in the move, who trail it very tightly. So this move is supposed to be a whiplash to get the people off, so the downward move can continue. So I was short. I had booked some profits. My rest of the position was still ongoing, and then I survived this huge green bar. Also, that high was broken, so I didn't trail it very aggressively, and then I was still ongoing. So this was very crucial because I could see that we are headed back down. Now I'm gonna share with you something very important. When you look at the index chart, you're not sure why exactly it stopped there, right? You saw it made a double bottom, which is a very, very bad sign. You saw that the previous low was broken. So this low was 407 and this was 405. So when there's a double bottom, you might have seen in some of my previous video, I've done a trade based on that. Double bottom, double top. These are very famous patterns, and you can expect aggressive rise from there. So what I want to get back to you regarding is you should have this CPR in all your charts. Now let me go to the futures chart. This is the index chart. You need to see both. I've mentioned in my earlier videos. So let's go to the futures chart. Now you see this middle pivot. This is called the lower CPR. This is called the higher CPR. And this is the middle pivot. So do you see that double bottom was formed here at the lower CPR? So you know why it stopped there. Yeah, if you're seeing the index chart, you would not know that picture. You can have this indicator at your Zerodha or TradingView. Just in Zerodha, you need to write for CPR, Central Pivot Range. You can search for it in the indicators, and you will get the similar thing. There's a premium plan of TradingView, so you don't need to go for it. We can't have multiple indicators in the free plan. Coming back to this, you saw a double bottom. I squared off something here, and I could expect a strong reversal because the index broke the low, future did not, which also is a bad indication for the short sellers. So it's a good time to exit your trade. Also, when there is a similar scenario where you're in a trade, everything is going well, and all of a sudden there's a huge upward opposite direction move. Yeah. So you should wait it out. In most cases, it will be something like this where it just shakes off people, makes them hit their stop loss, trailing stop loss, and then it continues back. So in this scenario, ideally, somewhere near the low, not exactly the low, because you're not sure that it will break that certain low. So if you are confident enough that it will go back to the low, at least give it some room. So don't wait for it to break the low. Put your take profit to somewhere near the low. So if you had done that and you had seen this lower CPR line, you know what you can expect, that there's a high probability, because this was not an average candle. and it made a double bottom, and from there it took off. Now also having this CPR, the advantage number two is you can see where it faced resistance. You can see on the higher CPR. So I hope you guys are now aware about something very important. I don't want to get into too much detail right now, but this is just a quick video I wanted to make. Market update, expiry day as well. It's almost 1 p.m. now, 15 minutes to go. So now let's look at the Nifty chart. In my previous video, strategy video, I had explained super trend can be used as a strong support and resistance. You could see that there was a pin bar made. Similar thing happened here. It touched exactly. Now, isn't that freaky? Tell me. You can see it touched there, had a aggressive reversal, came back to where? CPR, lower CPR. You can see to the point. This is not a coincidence, guys. This you're going to see very frequently once you start observing your chart. If you want to learn more, you can contact me. Like I've said, there's much more to learn about. Trading can be really made easier than it is and less complicated. So these are one of the most interesting and most rewarding things you can have on your chart to make things simple. So that's all for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, got some value in it. If you did like this video, please, I would request you so I can make similar videos for you during market. I don't mind making a 10-15 minute video during market and share with you something knowledgeable, something you can benefit from. So hopefully you had a great trading day and great trading week actually. I'll be back next week and tomorrow as well. Tomorrow I make another video about some interesting topic regarding trading. So see you tomorrow, guys. Have a great trading day.